Howdy folks, Doc here with Last Best Tool. And what I've got is a quick unboxing, and this is actually a Milwaukee 12-piece 3/8" drive metric ratchet set. And it says new here. This is what it looks like. Haven't opened it. But I got this on Amazon. I actually saw it on a video from, I don't know, a year or two ago. Somebody got one off Amazon. Their price was about $10 less than the $39 I paid for this. And they said that it was a refurbished one, or a used one that had been returned, and that there had been others used that had been returned. So lo and behold, I go on Amazon, and sure enough, there it is, years later, and it says that this is a refurbished product. It's tested and certified to look and work like new. Well, that says new right there. I mean, I can't think they could put new on a refurbished. But anyway, his was perfect. Let's go ahead and open this thing. Grab my Olido tackle here. Kick out just a box opening level of the blade there, as you can see. Not much sticking out. So let's try this. Whoops. And see what we're in for. Okay, shrink wrapped. Milwaukee 12-piece set. So far I'm not seeing anything indicating that it's used. Sometimes in the re-shrink wrapped stuff you'll see little bits and pieces of the whatever environment they shrunk wrap it in will show up again. Again, I mean, somebody obviously could return something with, you know, just open it and look. There it is. In fact, that's probably a good indication that it is not, whoops, down here, a little thread, a little indication that this is not, has not been opened before, because somebody would probably pull that out. A couple of the sockets have popped out. 3/8 drive. I'll get to those in just a sec. It's a stiff, heavy case that's padded on the outside. There's the hard part on the inside. This is one of the things I was kind of curious about, is it comes with, I can slide that out, a swivel head ratchet. Sounds a little dry. That's okay. Doesn't have to be bomb-proof, just has to work enough. What do we got? We got a Milwaukee extension there. Okay. And then what do we have for sockets? We have got, they're all marked. Let me turn this guy around. Should be marked on both sides. So we have a 19, 18, 17, 15, 14. Let me get that to focus there. Back down in there, 14, 13, 12, no 11, 10, and then looks like a 1/4" adapter here and a bit holder. Let's see how those work. I've got a Milwaukee bit here. Wow, way better than the snap-on ones I have that I've done a video on. So that works. So it is a socket set. Basic stuff with a swivel head. I don't know how strong it is, but swivel heads aren't notoriously strong anyway. Let's count the teeth. So I've got this vertical, and we've got one, whoops, you know what, I'm going to turn it towards you. So here we go. So it is vertical here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. This is probably an 80-tooth ratchet. Does it say that on it? There's the part number, 4822-9000. Simple design. Comes in a case. That's always nice for these little ratchet sets, because this one's going to be vehicle bound. But for $40, I started thinking about it, and I thought, okay, what if the ratchet's $10? Then that's $30 for everything else. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pieces, plus the case. Well, that's less than $3 a piece. And I've bought these Milwaukee sockets. I kind of like them. They do, I mean, they still roll a little bit. They don't roll as easily, but generally it's not, you know, in the socket, I don't know if Murphy's Law with sockets, if you drop a socket, it's going to roll to the exact center underneath the car. They don't necessarily roll, they bounce. So it doesn't matter as much the shape. It does help a little. But anyway, I thought that this would be an interesting thing to try out. First of all, I'm always curious about Amazon refurbs. Of course, it's got the ability to return it. I've had that happen before on some stuff. And a swivel head socket. I mean, swivel head ratchet. Give it, probably put some lube in there. Feels dry. But anyway, I thought this would be kind of an interesting tool to play with, and throw a couple other tools inside this, and it becomes a small vehicle-based general toolkit. So there it is. And with that, Doc out.